Are you looking for the best Android tablet? In this video we will look at some of the best Android tablet on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. OnePlus Pad 3 Tablet. If you want your tablet to be a top-notch performer in gaming, watching videos, and work and have the battery life to keep going through all this each day, the OnePlus Pad 3, 8 out of 10, Wired recommends, is the tablet for you. It's the sheer level of performance that impresses with the Pad 3, from the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite chip to OnePlus Oxygen OS 15 software. The Qualcomm chip is what's in most flagship smartphones today, such as the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the OnePlus 13, and it's fantastic for gaming. Genshin Impact runs very smoothly, and the big 13.2-inch screen is ideal for games like Magic: The Gathering Arena. OnePlus has worked to ensure heat buildup isn't a problem, making it comfortable to use for long periods. What may be a problem is the tablet size. Handling the Pad 3 is often more like handling a laptop than a tablet, at least compared to most other models in this guide. OnePlus sells a keyboard accessory for the Pad 3 to complete its transformation into a laptop, and it's a solid option with tactile keys and a big touchpad. However, the way it connects to the tablet, using pogo pins and magnets, isn't all that secure when the kickstand on the rear panel is extended. A standout feature in the software is its multitasking. In addition to running two apps side by side and another floating over the top, OnePlus's Open Canvas mode allows a third app to run alongside them, which can be swiped in and out when needed. It's unique, helpful, and significantly enhances the OnePlus Pad 3's workability. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE Tablet. While it's not a high-performance monster like the OnePlus Pad 3, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE does everything most people will need, provided you understand its limitations. The 10.9-inch LCD screen is perfectly sized for use on the couch, in bed, or on the move. The 497-gram weight isn't excessive and is evenly distributed for comfortable in-hand balance, but the corners on the 6mm thick chassis can eventually dig into your palm and cause some fatigue during extended use. The Galaxy Tab S10 FE doesn't use an AMOLED screen, but unless you're nitpicking while watching high-resolution video, when contrast and color differences may be easier to spot, it's unlikely to disappoint. Videos look crisp and sharp, and the screen is bright enough for viewing outdoors in sunlight. It's Samsung's own Exynos 1580 processor inside with 8GB or 12GB of RAM, just like the Galaxy A56 phone. It may not have the guts for the top games at the highest graphics settings, but it's fine playing Asphalt Legends, Unite and Magic: The Gathering Arena. The 8000 mAh battery is smaller than cells found in other tablets, but it still returns about 20 hours of mixed use on a single charge, and the 45-watt wired charging only needs about 100 minutes to recharge it. Special mention should go to Samsung's One UI 7 software, which is built over Android 15, as it's neat, logical, feature-packed, and reliable. If you already use One UI on your Samsung smartphone, you'll feel right at home immediately. Number 3. Lenovo IdeaTab Pro Tablet. Lenovo often has a promotion on the IdeaTab Pro that brings the price below $300. If you want to spend any lower, I suggest you look at Amazon's Fire tablets, like the one we recommend below. Otherwise, this is a nice price for a well-rounded Android tablet. The LCD screen has a sharp 3K resolution spread across a 12.7-inch screen. The speakers sound great, and there's an included stylus to jot down notes or doodle. The MediaTek Dimensity 8300 chip is surprisingly powerful, as I barely saw any issues with performance. The tablet had no trouble editing large RAW files in Adobe Lightroom. The downside is that it launched with Android 14, and while it has received the update to Android 15, Lenovo's software policy is lackluster. This tablet won't get any new version updates after Android 16, though security updates will keep going for a good while longer. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Plus Tablet. If the tablets we've covered so far are all on the small side and you'd prefer something more like a big laptop, then consider Samsung's Tab Galaxy S10 Plus and Tab S10 Ultra. I'm specifically focusing on the Ultra and its massive, 14.6-inch screen. It's the size of a 15-inch MacBook Air but half the weight at 718 grams without a keyboard case, making it somewhat more convenient to carry around. If you do take it out and about, the IP68 dust and water resistance rating gives it a reassuring level of durability. Samsung added the same, very effective anti-reflective coating seen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra to the Tab S10 Ultra, ensuring the screen is visible in varying lighting conditions, and the AMOLED display has rich contrast levels and vibrant colors. The 120Hz refresh rate keeps social media and web apps scrolling smoothly, and the screen supports the included excellent S Pen stylus, which magnetically attaches to the back of the chassis when not in use. There are two keyboard cases available, primarily separated by the addition of a trackpad. Samsung's multitasking features and the DeX desktop mode, combined with the large screen, make this an excellent all-rounder for work and play. A MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus processor and an 11,200 mAh battery power the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, and it should return around 2 days of use, based on 5 hours of screen time per day, on a single charge. You'll need patience when it comes time to recharge the battery, with Samsung's 45-watt charging system taking at least 2.5 hours to take it to 100%. Number 5. TCL NXTPAPER 14 Android Tablet. From creative minds to busy professionals and avid streamers, the TCL NXTPAPER 14 is built to fit seamlessly into any lifestyle. Equipped with a vibrant 14.3-inch 2.4K display that delivers rich, lifelike colors and a 4096 pressure-level T-Pen stylus for fluid, accurate input, it's perfectly suited for drawing, note-taking, reading, and multimedia entertainment. Powered by NXTPAPER 3.0 display technology, the TCL NXTPAPER 14 delivers a paper-like viewing experience with an anti-glare coating, blue light reduction, and DC dimming engineered to reduce eye strain during long hours of use. The Eye Care Assistant automatically adjusts screen brightness and color temperature to match your surroundings and prompts you to take regular breaks. Switch between 3 display modes instantly with the dedicated NXTPAPER key on the TCL NXTPAPER 14 tablet. Regular mode offers vibrant visuals for movies and video calls. Ink paper mode recreates the texture of e-paper for long reading or note-taking. Color paper mode delivers soft, low-saturation tones that are perfect for digital art, comics, and creative projects. Driven by the MediaTek Helio G99 processor and running Android 14, TCL Electronics tablets combine 256GB of storage with 8GB RAM, plus an additional 8GB of expandable memory, handling study, work, and creative apps with ease. TCL Smart UI boosts productivity by supporting screen mirroring, extended displays, floating windows, and split screen.